Hey everyone, it's Cheech here again. Um, I'm officially 24 hours post-op for my surgery. I believe it's 24 hours, sorry. I was supposed to go home today, but I'm staying, and they had to cath me as well. I was complaining since this morning about not being able to void all the way, and they finally cathed me like about 30 minutes ago, 40 minutes ago. I was in pain for hours. My stomach was bloated. Um, Probably cried for a good few hours today, just being in so much pain. Um, the first time I went to the bathroom early this morning, I waited about 200 cc's. I waited for a couple more hours, and then I think about 11:21, I went the second time, and I waited 200 cc's. And after that, the third time, um, before I was calved, the nurses wanted me to try and go pee again, and it was the most painful feeling ever. Um, I kept telling them that something wasn't right. My stomach just felt extremely big and uncomfortable. And then I avoided that 125, and then they put the calf in because I still had that painful urge to keep going, but I couldn't. So when they finally calved me, I immediately started filling the bag, and I filled up 800 cc's of urine, which means in total I had 925 cc's of urine, like in my bladder, and that was hours and hours of pain that I dealt with, along with the tummy tuck, revision, muscle repair, and the hernia repair. So you can just imagine how much pain I'm in right now. I honestly knew I was going to be in pain, but I had no idea that the pain was going to be worse than the first surgery. Honest to God, I'm usually a trooper, but this right here is probably some of the worst pain I've ever felt. Hands down, this is worse than the first one. I got to go home the next day after the first one. The next morning, this one, I have to stay. My blood pressure was just here and there. It went from being low to going back to normal, being low. So this has definitely been a harder recovery for me, and it's just so painful. And not that I regret having to get it done again because I had no choice, but honest to God, I just was not expecting the pain. I can try and show you, excuse me if I'm showing too much. There's one drain on my right side. I don't know if you can see it. And the binder, they pulled up a lot of skin from the bottom, so I can tell that they definitely pulled up a lot more skin because I can TMI, I can see the hair and whatnot immediately when I'm looking down. And because of the edema from the first surgery, and I guess he didn't pull a lot of the extra skin that was down there, so I ended up being pudged down there, and he fixed that. He also fixed, he told me that he fixed my belly button, so I have a whole new belly button, so I'm hoping that that's okay as well, because, sorry, I have something on my lip, but yeah, that's pretty much everything. I'm hoping my belly button heals okay, because my last one lost blood flow, and I ended up getting really bad scar tissue, so I just pray that everything goes okay, because I already started off on the wrong foot with this surgery, and I just wanted to be honest with you guys and, just tell you straight up. I know this is real, you know what I mean? I know some people don't, tell everybody exactly what's going on, and I don't want to be one of those people. I want to be as honest as I can be. This tummy tuck revision has been so painful. I just can't wait to recover because the pain is just unbearable. I'm going to see Dr. Banducci in the morning, and they'll see about the catheter and whatnot, see if they're going to take it out, and hopefully I'll be able to use the bathroom on my own. This actually did not happen to me with the tummy tuck. For some reason, my body just did not react great to the second time round, and I'm not sure why, but it just didn't. So there's an update for you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to drop the comments below, and I will try and respond to you as soon as I can. And don't forget to subscribe and share with anyone that is interested either in tummy tuck, or if you have any, anyone out there has any questions about like revisions and the hernia repair with a revision. So thanks for listening, and just keep me in your prayers and hope that I get better soon. Thanks.